Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Biola Party Heavens. Welcome to this beautiful creation for our mamas. It could be for birthday. I created this for Mother's Day actually, but you could use it as a birthday gift for your mom or grandma or sister. I think it's beautiful for anyone actually. A balloon bouquet fit for all occasion basically. So let's get into the tutorial, guys. So for this tutorial, you need 11 inches. You need 8 of it of 11 inches. So the 11 inches, I have double stuffed with Cayon Rose from Toftex. I double stuffed it with white. The Cayon Rose is like a lilac shade kind of latex. So it's giving off like a lilac kind of. Cayon Rose on its own is like not lilac, but it's in between lilac and pink. Double stuffed, it gives you this lilac, very pale lilac kind of pastel look. So you need 8 of it to create the main base. Once you've inflated, so the first set of 4 I inflated into 8 inches, and the next set of 4 I inflated into 6 inches. So it's like a 2 inches kind of difference. You can make the next set of 4 smaller than, I have done it. It just depends on you, but I think if the base is 8 and 6, it's strong enough for whatever you're putting on top. So I've done this because of the mama, the letters I'm going to put on top. So I need to balance everything out. So next I am inflating my 5 inches balloons. So I've double stuffed the 5 inches. So I'm using like 4 different shades of 5 inches. So I double stuffed some with pearl white and some with white. So the inner balloon is blush from Qualitex, stuffed with pearl white or plain white. And then I've got some pink stuffed with pearl white and plain white. Then I've got I think I've got another I've got coral. Coral is the one that is giving off like the orangey kind of tone. I double stuffed it with pearl white too. And then the grayish one is the Toftex fog. I double stuffed it with pearl white and plain white. So it's a mix of pearl. Like pearl gives this kind of grand feel, and our mothers are grand. Like mothers are special. They are classy. They are chic. Très chic. So yeah, so that's why I've used pearl whites to double stuff the 5 inches, because I wanted to give you that, that pearly kind of look, that classy kind of look. So once you've inflated all of it, you break it into mini clusters. If you watch my video that I posted yesterday on or was it on Tuesday, on how to break your balloons into mini clusters. If you still struggle with it, please go and watch that video, and you'll find it easy to like break your 5 inches into mini clusters to create a cluster of 4 using just 2 5 inches. So that's what I've done with the clusters here. And if you're not new to my channel, you'll see that I do that a lot. Okay, guys, before I go on rambling, please remember to click the subscription button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the the button quickly just below the red button, and then click on the bell too. The bell will let you know when I upload a new video. I upload new videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and sorry, not Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, guys. So expect to see nice designs every week. So right now I'm inflating the letters, which is the mama. I decided not to use the normal mom. In UK we use MUM for mom, and in the US I know it's MOM. So I'm not using that. I just decided to use mama. I like when kids call their moms mama. I just feel it's more endearing. I don't know what do you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Do you prefer mama or you prefer mom or mommy? My kids call me mom. There are times my daughter calls me mama anyway, but I just feel mama is kind of more extra special. I don't know. So right now I'm inflating my love heart. So the love heart is going to represent the love, because we're doing I love Mama. Actually, it was meant to be I love you, Mama. But while I was, doing all of this, I had a mishap with the table I was using. It fell and then it landed on the letter U. So the letter U popped, so I couldn't use U. So when you're doing yours, you can just add U to your design. Like I said, this is great for Mother's Day. Mother's Day in the UK is on the 14th of March. It's just round the corner. So those of us in the UK can just, replicate this. And I don't know, what date is Mother's Day in the US? If you live in the United States, can you let me know? So maybe I could create something during that time too for you guys in the US. So yeah, I've inflated all my letters now and I've taped them together into one word. So I used U-glue dash. The U-glue dash I used is the one I've showed you in one of my videos. That's the really good one. The strips, sorry, the cube ones, that's the dashes, they are not as strong as the strips. That's my personal opinion. Yeah. So it's good to like use the strips or the one that comes in like a tape roll. So next, you can see I am just tying a cluster of 5 inches to the top of the base. Because I did not like the fact that the mama wasn't sitting really well. It wasn't balanced out. So I put a cluster of 5 inches on that spot. You can see I am tying the mama onto that. Right. Another thing is the fact that it's kind of like always tricky when you're filming stuff like this because I can't really see the front and I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So yeah, it's like really tasking, trust me. That is why you need to remember to subscribe, guys. So yeah, my mama is standing now. And next I glue on some clusters to, important spots. Reason is so that the mama can stand upright. So you use U-glue dash to tape the letters to the balloon base. So this helps to make it stand upright for you. So for this spot, I'm just using the dashes. I'm not using the strip because it's just small spots to let the 4 letters stand straight, basically. So right now, I am not worried about the fact that maybe the letters are not the way I want it to be or they're not standing right. You can see I'm trying to like make sure it stands as upright as possible. So I'm using another cluster of 5 inches to tape it onto the base. So the mama is the way I want it now. Next, I'm going to like tape using U-glue dash. If you can't find U-glue dash, I've got some in my Amazon store. You can check in the description below. If there's anything in my Amazon store you can't find, do let me know and I would help you sort it out. So also, I know a lot of people are, looking for hat boxes for Mother's Day. I've just put some in my Amazon store. Please go check it out. I put a plain one there. The plain ones you could actually spray paint. Yes, you can spray paint hat boxes into whatever color you want. Yeah, it will be more expensive, but at least you're achieving your goal. So you could buy a plain hat box and spray paint. So right now I am personalizing the foil balloon using vinyl that I cut from my silhouette machine. So for vinyl, I cut it myself. I have a silhouette Cameo 4. You could buy a Cricut or a silhouette machine to like make your vinyl yourself. The best investment you could do for your business is buying a silhouette or a Cricut. Reason is that you will get last minute requests. You would want to do something nice in any of your designs. Having a machine has given me so much more confidence. In fact, I regret not getting it years ago. I should have gotten it like 5 years ago, but I don't know why I didn't get it. Anyway, get one if you can, even if it's the smaller one, even if it's the portrait or the cameo, the early ones, they will still do the job. So I've put my vinyl on and it's sitting right. So just smooth, make it smooth on it. And then another thing I like to do is when I'm using foil balloons, I always make sure I tape down the valve. You don't want that part showing in your design. You don't want people seeing the valve hanging out. You know, it makes it look tacky. So make sure when you use a foil balloon, make sure you tape down the neck. That is where you pump the balloon through, where you fill it through. Make sure you tape it down with a normal sellotape. So I'm placing the mom on top of the mama using U-glue dash, and then adding a cluster of 5 inches to give it, you know, more support. Don't forget that we're still going to be adding like florals to the old design. So if you're still seeing gaps and all of that, do not be worried about the gaps, because the gaps are going to be what you're going to be filling the where you're going to be putting your florals basically. So also guys, what do you think about the colors I've used? Initially I wasn't sure about the colors. A lot of times when I want to do designs, I won't say I struggle. You have to think anyway. So yeah, so I always take time to think about what colors I would use. And I know mothers, like I said earlier, they are special. Definitely. So you have to use classic colors. So right now I'm adding my florals to it. For my florals, the stem is kind of like long, you know, because I use it for garlands. So if you are worried, you could just cut the stem, but do not throw out the stem. You can still use it in garlands because the stem has a bit of greenery all over it. And if you're wondering where you could get florals from, I get my florals from Whittington's, and I've got some florals in my Amazon store too. Just go on there and check under the party decorations. You will find florals there. So just place your florals in, you know, strategic places. You could, if you're worried about, because it's a bouquet, you might be worried about it falling out or something. So you could tape it using, you know, U-glue dash or double-sided tape into whatever spot, but make sure the stem is not too long like I am using here, because if it's too long, then you'll be hanging out. So just keep adding the florals to different spots in the design. And make sure it's sitting right. So guys, what do you think about this design? Will you be recreating something like this? I think it's so pretty. Any mom would love this. I'm not too fussed about gifts like this, but trust me, if someone gave me this, I'll be so happy because it looks really pretty, doesn't it? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. A lot of you are not subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Tell me what you think. Comment below. Share this video. And yeah, and I'll see you same time next week on another one. Thank you, guys.